Joe Biden is frailing his way through his presidency, and the compromised curmudgeon has to go. Biden has horrible poll numbers on the economy. His administration is full of liars, and just about anyone should be able to beat him. And as much as I would love America to embrace libertarian Spike Cohen as much as I do, for now, let's take a look at some of the Republicans who might have enough solid qualifications to not be entirely barf-worthy. I like Tim Scott. He got in the race today. He's optimistic, he loves America, and has a very compelling story. Donald Trump calls him a big step up from DeSanctimonious, so he'd be a natural VP pick if DT gets the nom. He'll have to go through Vivek Ramaswamy, who has yet to improve his lesser than impressive poll numbers. But for someone who has a rocket pop shot in hell of winning the GOP nomination, he seems like a pretty decent guy. I like that he's full of ideas. He's like the Energizer Bunny of non-traditional fixes. And being a non-politician is a very big bonus for me. Now, Ron DeSantis did a bang-up job during COVID. He crushed leathery Charlie Crist for his reelection, but he has squandered some of that goodwill, constantly picking the Disney scab. And as a relentless culture warrior, he risks sounding like a grumpy authoritarian. People thought he might bring Trumpism without Trump, but with everyone in both major parties dead set against him, his uphill climb is starting to look more vertical. Bonus points for his cute family and his love of baseball. Now, Nikki Haley is another Palmetto State offering with a good economic track record, but she might have to duke it out with Senator Scott for Kamala's job, depending on who gets the nod. She had some impressive moments as UN ambassador, and I love her idea of mass competency tests, but I don't think she'll find the traction in a field growing more crowded by the day. New Hampshire Governor Chris Sununu, who was on this very show, he seems nice and tough. That's pretty great, but the later these long shots wait to declare, the less ink and oxygen awaits them when they finally enter the race. He met with DeSantis last week in the Live Free or Die state. Woo! And I would love to know the contents of that powwow. He won't win, but he'll boost his profile, maybe get a sick-ass cabinet post. That's something. And of course, the elephant in the room is the elephant of the party, our 45th president, Donald J. Trump. I don't disagree with DeSantis that he probably can't win the general, but his pre-COVID economic record is untouchable. Candidates would be smart to start picking apart his COVID response because there are some glaring weaknesses. Plus, all the other deficits that drive independents away from him. He may not be disciplined enough to talk about anything but his ongoing legal woes. We are lucky to live in the most interesting political age, possibly in our nation's history. So much can happen, though, between now and next fall. So until then, I'll be demanding liberty from anyone seeking higher office, especially those crazy enough who actually want to be president. And that's the memo. Phew.